7 automotive inventions that will take your driving up a gear. Hello and welcome to Top Tech. In today's video, we're examining all the most amazing inventions related to driving. Now, automobiles are a pretty great innovation in themselves, but that doesn't mean there's room for improvement. From traffic jams to safety concerns, there are elements of the driving experience that technology can make much better. So, buckle up and start your engines. Let's take a look at the very best of driving innovations.
Let's do this.
Number 1. Pre-crash safety system. Safety first, as the saying goes. So, we're kicking off our list with an invention that's set to make the automotive world a whole lot safer. This is the world's first pre-crash external side airbag system. The airbag is connected to the vehicle's sensor systems, which identify if something is moving towards the side of the car. Algorithms decide if the movement at the side of a car is going to be a crash. If they think it is, they deploy the airbag. It only takes a matter of milliseconds to release the external side airbag, which provides an additional lateral crumple zone, shielding the people in the car. This safety system can reduce occupant injury severity by up to 40%, ultimately saving lives. It's an especially important system, since impact collisions are among the most dangerous type of road traffic accidents, accounting for nearly 700 deaths per year and nearly a third of all occupant fatalities on German roads. So, it's good to know that this technology exists. Number 2. Hum Rider. Have you ever been stuck in traffic, wishing you could just rise above it all and be on your way? Well, this crazy invention makes that possible. It's the Hum Rider, a Jeep Grand Cherokee which lifts itself up to drive over traffic sitting in front of it. It's like a car driving on stilts. The Hum Rider is a complicated feat of engineering. It takes more than 300 feet of hydraulic lines to carry the body of the car into the air. And then you need a gas generator to deliver the electricity needed for the hydraulic pumps. That leaves you with a Jeep Cherokee that tips the scales at 8,500 pounds. Pretty heavy, right? It's probably important to mention that this innovation was a marketing stunt organized by Verizon to promote their OBD dongle. So, you won't be able to go out and buy one of these anytime soon, as fun as it would be to never sit in traffic again. Number 3. Running tire. What happens when you get a flat tire miles away from the nearest repair shop? Normally, you have to pull over to the side of the road and call for help, and then wait hours and hours and hours until the tow truck arrives. But not anymore. With the running tire, you can keep driving on a flat until you get to a garage. This device, created by a Malaysian company called Visor, is like a little cart for the flat tire. It attaches to the flat tire and supports its weight, rolling across the ground on its behalf. It's a small and light device, but it's capable of holding up to 2,600 kilograms of weight, so it's probably a better option than carrying a massive spare tire around in your trunk. And you can drive on the running tire to speeds up to 24 miles per hour, which means you can make your way to the repair shop in good time. Number 4. Tweel tires. Take any car on the road and it's a pretty safe bet that it's rolling along on pneumatic tires, which are tires full of air. But there's a new design in town that could be set to change all that, the Tweel airless tire. It's called Tweel, which is a combination of tire and wheel, because that's what it is pretty much. There's a solid inner hub mounted to the axle, which is surrounded by polyurethane spokes arranged in a pattern of wedges. The shear band is stretched across the spokes to form the outer edge of the tire. The tension of the band on the spokes acts in the same way as the air pressure of a traditional tire. So, the Tweel is great at absorbing the impact of the road because the bands deform temporarily as the spokes bend, then quickly spring back into shape. This means there's a far more comfortable ride with improved handling, which is why the Tweel is perfect for off-road or farm vehicles, which have to deal with difficult terrain. Number 5. Car tent. What could make road trips even better? How about a car tent? The tent box is literally a reinforced tent, fully set up and attached to your roof. Once it's installed, it's capable of withstanding winds of up to 70 miles per hour because it can get pretty blowy when you're driving along, and you can drive along with it until you find somewhere you'd like to make camp. Then simply climb up and make yourself at home. It's a new way to enjoy the wilderness in style. Plus, it's a pretty nice way to camp. The tent box comes with a memory foam mattress and a light already installed, so it's definitely a comfortable place to be than the ground. Number 6. Virtual Visor. Every driver has come across this problem. You're driving along on a beautiful day when suddenly the sun gets into your eyes and you can't see. Well, there's an invention that can solve that problem. It's the Virtual Visor from Bosch. The traditional sun visor is just a bit of plastic folded into the roof of the car. It doesn't move to follow the sun, and that means you can still face glare when you're driving. But the Virtual Visor uses a driver-facing camera to track where the sun is impeding your vision. Then, the transparent LCD visor uses the info from the camera to intelligently black out areas where the glare is coming through. As the sun moves around and hits you at different angles, the visor will move with it. This leaves you free to concentrate on the road with perfect vision, even on the sunniest of days. This innovation isn't out on the market yet, but we're looking forward to when it is. And we can all say goodbye to that frustrating and dangerous glare. Number 7. Automatic car cover. We all want to look after our car, but we might not have access to a garage to leave it in overnight. The automatic car cover solves this problem. It's an easy way to cover up your vehicle to keep it safe from the sun and snow when parked outside. All you need to do is remove it from your trunk and place it on top of your car. Then, you use your phone to release the cover and it will essentially unfurl itself. You just need to tuck the corners down to fully enclose it. Putting it back is just as easy, as it folds itself back automatically into the base. The whole process only takes a minute or two, whether you're putting it away or taking it out. The cover is powered by a rechargeable battery, capable of charging over 1,000 times without losing its staying power. And the best bit is that the cover is compatible with over 500 different models of car, so you can be pretty confident that it will work with yours. Thanks for joining us on this quick race through 7 of the most incredible inventions in driving. It's definitely been an eye-opening ride. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it and tell us which gadget is your favorite in the comments below. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video, right here on Top Tech.